Hey everyone, welcome back to RoadCraft, where we're continuing our playthrough of the Kernel mission. And in the previous video, we set up a route. It failed, and yeah, I was going to come back and clean it up, which I have done. So basically, I have put sand all along here, all across here, all that way, very long. But I never sent the vehicles off because I thought, well, we'll do that on the video. And yeah, let's do that now. So that if she, you know, there's a reward, she talks, whatever, we can get that message. If these guys could drive anywhere on the road, that would be fantastic. So yeah, I don't know if it's right. I haven't tested it. For frick's sakes, are you kidding me? Sorry? What was the other one that failed? Wait, I don't see another road. Yeah, I think that's just stupid. This thing's stuck on a corner. Fine, I will move that, and then you can start back there. Oh. Oh, come on, don't get stuck there. I didn't do this spot because they didn't get stuck here the first time. So I assumed I didn't need to do that. It'd really help if these actual idiots drove on the damn road. What the hell are you doing? How am I supposed to get this done when they won't drive on the roads? I don't know what you're supposed to do. Like, how are you supposed to know when you should put it in the middle of the road or send it wide? very hard to watch them because they won't drive on the road. Oh. Yeah, tight corner, that one. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Oh, we're going so well. Alright, well, it looks like we haven't got the corner right here. And for some reason, again, they just back up and go straight in the same spot. For some reason, it's throwing me over there. I think it's because I got interrupted and I had to pause the game, but the menu doesn't seem to pause the game. I've had that before. So I exited out, and I think that's now thrown it into a bit of a loop of doesn't know what to do. You just get them around the damn corners. Oh, bloody hell. It's like I've got to sand this whole round bit because the trucks are so big. Like, he's going to tip. I can't get them to go. You think you have it all perfectly planned out. What? It said I could refill. Oh. The refill from there. It must be right on the edge of it. Now, the problem is my flattener thing's all the way back here because I went backwards as well. Yeah, I thought I was going to have all this prepared between videos, come in, start the route off, see it complete, maybe a couple of tweaks, but that's about it, and you know, just drawing the lines, and move on to the next task. But no, not that easy. surely this time... Oh. Okay, and surely it doesn't need to be this wide, right? Now that the road is this wide... Oh my god, he's struggling to even get moving. Alright, well we got past that bit. Finally.
Nice. Now we can expect some concrete slabs to be shipped this way from time to time. Not too many, of course. They can't have us actually improving on what they had, can they? For some reason, they always choose to fix things later rather than do them properly in the first place. Ah well, what can we do? Other than fix it.
Okay, now we've got access to concrete bridges. Alright, which do we want to do now? So we've got supply Northwick Village with resources, or supply the archaeologist camp with the requested resource. What is that? Steel, wood, and deliver a vehicle. Okay, so we could... Alright, hang on, let's track that for a second. Now, if we go... Where are you? No, I've lost... Where's the... Up here. So... concrete slabs we have, wood we have, steel beams we do not have. You want 6. Okay, what's annoying about that is I thought it was going to just put them in storage. I guess that would have been too easy. So what we'll do... Let's get that one out. Okay, let's take it down and put it in the storage. Okay, so that's all in there. So we've got to bring it to there. But also got to bring a vehicle. Where are we taking this? Well, I guess we'll mark a bit of the road, and then we'll find out where we're going. All the way over here. See if that joins up anywhere. There it is. Sure does. Yeah. Alright, I don't think this bit's going to be too exciting, so I'm going to cut this out and get this vehicle over there. We'll come back in and work out how we're going to put these supplies, which I already have an idea. I've just got to see if it's feasible. Alright, we've got the vehicle over there now, so the next step is we've got to get the items there. Now, I was going to bring the machine over, but it literally is just here. So, I don't think we'll bother doing that. I think what we'll do... we will just get out. Well, we can bring that one back, can't we? Okay, so what we want is 6 steel, 5 logs, yeah, that's 5, and 2 slabs. Hopefully trucks don't come out here. Okay, wasn't quite what I thought was gonna happen. Thought I was a bit lined up differently to that, but that's fine. Let's get the concrete in first. And then I guess the steel. And we'll see if we have room for the logs after that. Probably need to use a different truck for that. Probably should use a logger. Okay. Now, it's not going to disappear until we get the lot in there. Some sort of log transport. That would probably work, or any of these would work. I don't know if there's one easier than another. What's that one like? I don't know. We'll assume this is okay. These are stupid. Okay, I didn't really want to pick up both. That was not a deliberate act. Okay, this arm does not want to do anything I want it to do, because I think of that. I think that other log is just getting in the way. Yeah, get out. God, it looks like I have it right, and then it's nowhere near it. The rain does not help either, because that really screws with my brain. Oh my God. Seriously, these are... Oh. Am I going to be able to... Oh, yeah, it's only the out. I was going to say, it might go back in, but that's not going to happen. Alright, whatever. I don't understand how you can't go back in normal position. I don't think anything's blocking you, but still. That's right, isn't it? 5. Yeah, we got 5. Yeah, we're going to hit that. Just too busy looking at the quantity and not worrying about where I'm driving. Oh, that was close. Okay. Yeah. I was expecting some conversation. So we're going to deliver these objects. Oh, look. That's convenient. That is very convenient. Wait, what? Hang on, am I at the wrong side? Okay, it's not convenient because I'm at the wrong side. Your road stuff. Alright, we do have this thing here. It's not too far away. Okay, so what we can do, I guess, is we'll recall that one that we were just doing. Ah, that's right. Comes under dump trucks or something. Where'd you get? Again, a lot bigger than I had thought. Alright, let's plan this route out. So we're gonna get all the way over there. Okay, so we could go that path. Shoot over there, over there. Where are we here? We are here. Okay, so if we go over here, turn this way, then this way. No. I want to go over here. Seriously? Still hate that. It's like, you guys make these paths really long. Stop limiting how many bloody flags I can put down. If you're going to limit me to how many flags, then shorten the damn routes. Jesus. Erratic turning does not help stability, that's for sure. Okay, slow down. So I mentioned in the post, if you hadn't seen it, that I was doing extra couple of videos in this game this week instead of Farming Simulator 25. The main reasons is Farming Simulator 25. It's probably out now when you're watching this. Has the Highlands fishing DLC. So I figured, well, I wanted to jump on that as soon as possible, but it didn't quite line up to my recording schedule. So I didn't want to do the Zalonka map again. So I figured, well, the other problem is I'm going over. Wasn't quick enough. Because I was pressing the bloody button and it wouldn't activate, and then yeah, I wasn't quick enough. I don't think... Could this tip it? Yeah, anyway, what I was saying, which I probably shouldn't have been saying, because that's probably what made me do that. Because I can't think and talk at the same time, for some reason. Yeah, so I didn't want to continue that one when I was looking to change over to this other one, and yeah, timing wise, blah 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 blah. Plus, I'm really keen to get this finished, at least the main part. As I said, we're probably not going to do the DLC on the channel unless somebody tells me to, because, well, not because, just because. I think this game's gone long enough on the channel. People are probably bored with it. And I want to jump over and do that Farming Simulator 25. And Anno, the new Anno game, is also coming out very soon, if not already, depending on when you're watching this. And I obviously want to jump on that on the channel. So something's got to give. Can't do them all. So, yeah, I'm trying, but as much as I see tons of YouTubers that I watch just suddenly stop a game and never finishing it, I don't like to do that if I can avoid it. And yeah, probably... There's probably a lot of people watching that probably don't actually care that you just stop. But I know for me, whenever I'm watching a YouTuber, if I get invested in their series and they just stop, it annoys the hell out of me. It really does. Yeah, it's just like, well, why did I bother watching your series if you're never going to finish it? So that's part of the reason why I really like to finish it. Well, plus, obviously I was going to finish the game for myself. Is this where the flag stopped? It is. Yeah, I obviously want to finish it for myself, right? Playing the actual game. Yeah, but I also appreciate that people... We may as well come up here. You know, some people have invested time in watching the series of me playing this game, so I just think finishing it off is just, you know, the right thing to do. I know I said I wasn't going to do the DLC, but again, that's... Look, I keep flip-flopping in my mind about that because I would love to do all of it on the channel. But the reality is, it is a DLC. So, technically it doesn't count as the main game. So, it's not quite the same. as not finishing through this main series. But as I said, if you really want me to do the DLC on the channel, you need to let me know. Because as I've stated, if you say no, you don't want to see it, then obviously that's a no. If you don't say anything, or you're indifferent about it, then I'm just assuming, I'm taking that as a no. I'm only taking people that actually say they want to see it as shit. Not as shit. As people want to see it. You have to actually say you want to see it for me to count it. Yeah, and then that's still not a guarantee that I'm going to do it, right? You know. Okay, so we have to deliver... Alright, so I have to put the thing that... Oh, God, I have to put that one over there. Which I have to first remove the busted one. And I have to put this other one, I guess, in here. Gonna assume. Yeah, so anyway. I guess that's enough about that. That's what the plans are at the moment. If you do want to see the DLC, tell me you want to see the DLC. And I'll see if there's any way that I can make it work. I mean, I did think of another idea. I can't get this stupid thing to move. But that's not going to help people. And that was... Oh, okay. Right. I wasn't expecting that to just disappear like that. And that one was that I do it for members, make it members only videos. I record me playing them, the DLC, but without me talking. Jesus, this is... Yeah, so it's just done in my spare time. I'm just recording it without me talking or anything like that. It's just the actual raw video, but... I have tried that before. It doesn't work. One, people don't become members, so no one gets to see it anyway. And two, even the people that are members don't bother to watch them. So I don't see the point in that. I either have to do it properly or not bother. You know, just don't bother at all. Okay, is she really not talking to me anymore? So we're just adding stuff now without her actually saying anything. And it's a red route. Now what... Actually, sorry, what is the deal with these? What happened there? Gonna guess something fell off. Or, oh, it might have been me blocking it. Because that's where I crashed and fell over. That's why that's there. Aha. Now, was there another one? Because it kept going on about another one. No, I don't think so. This is a red one. So you want to route... So from the warehouse to the archaeologist's camp. Okay, it says red, but we have... We have done all this work. So it might have originally been red, but it might be okay now. Because they... yeah, this was not a road. Or a sandy road. I mean, we're obviously going to have a problem here. Well, they might run into each other, but I just have to keep restarting it and hoping that their timing will change. And then, yeah, so basically it's taking the path that I took. I don't know if this spot's going to be a problem. Hopefully not. I was going to say, do we bother waiting? But there's nothing else I can do. How do I get rid of this flashing? There we go. It's gone. We don't have any other tasks. I mean, we can see infrastructure stuff, but... there's electricity and a lot of... a couple of pipe things. We've already... shit, we've already hit it. Okay, well, let's start this one again. Because we want to get our mission. We can fire the other one off later. I've still got to grab all these toy trucks too. But that's in my time I do that. I mean, if you ever want to see where the toy trucks are and all that sort of stuff, there's plenty of videos on YouTube. I'm not going to bother doing them. You can see other people tell you how to find them and that sort of stuff, but they're worth good money. Not that we're short of cash, but I don't know if there's an achievement to grab them all, but I figured we might as well grab them. And the Warhammer barrels, if there are any, they're worth a lot. They're worth more money, way more money. Oops. Okay, you took that corner extremely wide. You might recover. Nah. He's not going to recover. There's so many bloody lines on this, I can't see anything. It's funny because the other times I've had to do it wide because they cut the corner. This one is the opposite. See, now he's going to cut the corner. You stupid idiot. Consistency, guys. How am I supposed to plan a route when you aren't consistent with how you drive? See, why is he so sharp now? Before he was so wide. You are bloody hopeless. Problem is I can't have him on the turn. Oh, he went wide again, but maybe he's not that wide. Okay, recovered. Will we make it? Oh, is he going to make it? He might. No, every time I say he might, they stop. I mean, he's trying. Of course, it's the bit that I haven't sanded. Oh, okay. We slowed down a bit, but now you're going to fail. I don't know whether to bother. Probably just need to sand the whole thing. Where did we leave all the machinery? He's down here. This is a garage though. We've almost resurfaced every road that has to be driven on, or anything, on this map. Okay, so we're going that way. Just make sure we're going the right way. Okay, let's get this one out. Geez, I just realised how far we've gone over time. We're going to have to call it there for this video. I will continue this bit and we'll come back in the next video and finish it off and see what's next. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, opinions, all that sort of stuff in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.